Shalom. All praises, glory, and honor be unto the Most High Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach, Amanawala, Barakatha to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, in the confusion of face who are the Israelites, and know that they're the Israelites that the Bible speaks about, all together keeping the faith. To the saints and the elect, continue to magnify the name of the Most High. All I have to say is Shalom. What y'all about to see in this video is a man in Memphis, Tennessee, a dad who slaps his son for showing guns on Facebook. Now, was he wrong for doing this? No. Because some of you little nigglets out there need to get the Ray Ray and Pookie spirit beaten out of you before it's too late. But was it wise for him to do this? On social media, which is controlled by Esau Edom. And mind you, the word media goes back to the word medium, which is talking about sorcery and witchcraft. And a multitude of sorcery is happening in this place called Babylon. And Babylon, or you go into the word Babylon in the Hebrew is Babal, which means confusion. And this place is filled with confusion. And Esau is using this towards his advantage. Furthermore, he's trying to break up households, trying to break up the family structure of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, because that's what he does. Heck, he even break up the whole family structure within his own group. But they're the devil that the Bible speaks about. But like I said before, this is uncalled for. This is unwise. All right? Now, am I saying that he was wrong for putting hands on this kid for acting out of place? That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's unwise to do something like this for everybody to see.
Let's pull up. Whoever want to fight, while y'all bullshit, pull y'all tough ass up. I guarantee y'all would beat the shit out of every one of y'all. Pull up. I'm on it. Do it. There for that. Now, come here. Come here. Alright, quit playing with me. Come here. Any type of kid gonna get you fucked off. That's what I'm saying. These your friends though. Your friend will get your ass beat. If you ever in your fucking life listen to one even raise your hand to me, bitch, I will bury you. And bury that dust ass too. Don't fucking play with me, David. This type of shit I'm talking about. These little boys, these little girls gonna get the shit beat out of you, boy. Play with me if you want to. You better choose your motherfucking friends wisely. Cause right now, bullshit, nigga. Better tell them your dad's not the nigga to play with. I would bury them fucking beasts. I don't care about killing no fucking kids. You better tell them. Before they kill you, or before they hurt you, I'll do it. See them folks quit motherfucking playing. This shit ain't no motherfucking joke. Fuck wrong with y'all kids? Don't get mad cause y'all dust ass parents don't love y'all like I love mine.
And I'm not blaming him for want to put his hands on his young son. All right, but he saved his son more than likely from being a delinquent. But it still is unwise to do this right up on social media for Esau to see, because all he can do is take this video, go to court with it, and then, you know, through due process, they'll do what they need to do. He could have did this a little bit better than this. Like, so the video is titled "Dad Slaps Son for Showing Gun on Facebook Live," right? So he should have assessed the situation a little bit more better by saying, hey, let's find out why you had that gun on social media. Who you beefing with? What's going on? All right? Who started it? And then after that, you chastise or punish and correct your kid. And you don't need to do it right for everybody to see. Because this happened before, all right? Some uncle or some grandfather smacked their sibling, their grandchildren or something like that, nephew. I forgot which one it was. Maybe I'm gonna try to see if I can pull up the video. Hold on for a second. Con, and here it is. This video was 9 years ago. All right, 9 years ago, and this was unwise. Let me show y'all something.
From the Shay Show here. Remember, I just did a video on parents that should be a little bit more responsible with their kids and take a little bit more action with their kids. Now, what you're about to see here, I just found on Facebook. The guy right here on the right is the uncle, old school, and that's his nephew on the left. Now, what's finna happen is, I guess the boy was supposed to be in some type of gang or whatever it was. The uncle found out about it because of some Facebook stuff, and he put the boy on blast. He put him on Facebook and spanked his ass with a belt, and then made him post it and told him that we're not into this. This is not what our family is about. It's not about gangs, and you're not a gangster. You're not a killer. Unfortunately, a short time after this video, the young man was killed to gang violence. Watch the video. All y'all people on Facebook, y'all parents, y'all need to stop all these senseless fucking crimes, all this gang bang shit. It's my fucking nephew right here. He ain't no gang member. We don't come from that shit. You tell him. All that bullshit, brother, all that's fake, all that fake, but his ass whooping ain't gonna be fake. Get down. Hey, tell him about that. Tell him that. Tell him about show him that. Show him that. Hey, move that. The gang over, huh? Don't leave last night too, huh? Raise your hand, boy. Stomp your motherfucking ass. I don't tell them you was not. Don't tell me I know you fucking ass not. Don't lie. Hey, look all the fucking killers and all that fake ass rap shit. Tell them. That's fake, dog. You don't come from that shit.
But it was unwise. See, the uncle, what he did is he gave him an old-fashioned ass whooping, and he promoted this video and put it up on social media, and the kid still got killed. He still got murdered. All right. So in a way, it doesn't make any difference. But wisdom should have been taken more into this. All right. So like I said before, when you go back to that video, hold on, let's get it again. When you go back to this video right here, it's unwise. You know.
Do it. Just that. Now, come here.
Yeah. And I'm just going to let y'all know there's been several videos like this. I already showed y'all one 9 years ago. All right. And people think that by you disciplining your kids, your children, and you promoting it on social media, that there's going to be a response. All right. Now, is he wrong for doing what he did to his kid? No. It was just not wise to put it on social media for everybody to see. All right. And you see this little toddler right there. Let me show y'all this toddler. All right. It would have been a different story if he did that to his little toddler. All right. That little kid right there with the white t-shirt, the one that you see right there. It would have been a different story, because if he were to put hands on that little kid, and if I was his next door neighbor, I would have Frank Castled his ass, man. All right. I would have buried his ass. All right, personally. Because I'll let y'all know something right now. You so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, all right, you Israelites out there, all right, if I ever see you when if I'm walking down the street or moving along, and if I ever see y'all smacking little kids like this in public, right upside their head, beating them and all that, all right, I'm gonna fuck you up. All right. Straight up. And I'm not afraid to go to prison just for fucking putting you down, for putting putting your hands on little kids like this, little children's like this. Because they're not developed. All right? There's a difference between abuse, okay? There's a difference between abuse and punishing and disciplining your kids. So don't ever let me see any of y'all, when I'm walking down the street, don't ever let me see any of y'all putting hands on little toddlers. Smacking them upside the head. Because if you do, I'm going to go right upside your head. All right? Straight up. There's a video of a man doing it to his son right here. I want to show y'all this video right here. Yeah, and that was a Northern Kingdom brother that was like, hey, don't be hitting him, dog, right? He's like, you got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And when I looked at that video, I'm like, that's the way it's supposed to be. It's like, you see some dude smacking a little toddler, right? You know what I'm saying? Smacking a little toddler. Yeah, fuck his ass up. All right? And I ain't just saying his ass. I'm talking about her ass too. All right? Them kids are developing and they're going to get messed up going through that. All right? But for teenagers like that who's about to be a delinquent, juveniles like that, yeah, they need to get the shit slapped out of them. And furthermore, just use wisdom when y'all disciplining y'all kids. To you Israelites out there, use wisdom. Because Esau's using everything he can to destroy y'all households. You so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, you Israelites out there, even you Confucian of face, you Israelites too. All right? The scripture says wisdom is the principal thing. With all thy getting, get understanding. All right? Personally, if you were to ask me, it's not even the best time right now to even have kids. Seeing that we're about to enter into Jacob's trouble, and it's going to be more severe in this place called Babylon. And I hope that you guys are getting this video. I hope you guys are looking at this video so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Because when I looked at that video of the brother smacking the living shit out of his son, I'm like, yeah, he deserved that. He deserved that. But be wise about it. Don't be putting that out there for everybody to see. All right. And then he still ends up dead. He still ends up somewhere like dead or in the hospital or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's unwise. That is unwise. Straight up. But yeah, man, like I said before, let me catch y'all doing that to some toddlers. All right? You know what I'm saying? You either be in the ER or you're going to be in the graveyard. Straight up, man. Straight up. I don't play that shit. But that's all I got to say. All praises, glory, and honor be unto the Most High Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Hamashiach, Amanawa, Barakatah, Wa Shalom.